Are the HyperX Cloud II still worth buying? I mean, the wired one, still worth buying in 2024? Now, I just bought them for something side thing that I need to do, and I needed a USB one, although these are not my main headset that I'm gaming on. I never really care about virtual surround sound, but overall, when you look at it, many people moving on to the Cloud 3. I did hear from people who bought the Kingston edition for Cloud II back then, and they said there's a difference between the HP variant and the previous ones. So I can vouch for that, but I can share with you the 2024 versions that I'm trying right here, and also share with you after some time mainly using open back headphones for gaming. Now the reason they were very popular because of some really like the sound quality, the comfort, especially the comfort. It was durable, versatile in terms of microphone. It has detachable microphone. It also comes with two other paddings. Now, just so you know, the one that actually comes with the headset itself, these pads are actually made of leatherette material, which provide a more traditional gaming headset feel and can offer good noise isolation. The other set is made of velour fabric, which tends to be softer and more breathable, providing a different wearing experience that some users find more comfortable for extended game sessions. And it was actually quite hot today, and I put them and I actually play a bit, and I watched them actually quite sweating. So yeah, so if you're in a hot environment, probably you should switch between them. But again, the leather should provide you with better sound isolation in general. By the way, the earpads also use HyperX signature memory foam, the premium leatherette. It also has a clamping force. This is the detachable microphone. Keep in mind, if it doesn't work for you, make sure you connect it well. Same goes to all of the connectors. I tried, the mic didn't work, only to realize later that I just didn't attach the 3.5mm socket to the USB dongle that you have inside the box, as you can see here. So we can actually use both 3.5mm in the USB, depends which one you prefer. And of course, one of the main benefits, you can actually use it on the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, by just connecting the USB. And of course, you can chat with people online using the built-in detachable microphone. You can also control the volume for each one, and as you can see here, you also have the 7.1 button for the visual surround sound. I probably won't use it at all. The cable, by the way, is pretty long, so yeah, good length. Here, by the way, make sure if you connect it well. If you just connect it and you need to really push it a bit in order for it to connect. So if it doesn't work, make sure you connect it right. Just giving a little bit of push until you kind of hear that it's actually connecting. Actually, the connector is well made, so it doesn't seem like something that will break easily. So you can see there's a clamp here. Again, not too strong, very comfortable. I wear it for several hours. It was very, very comfortable. Also, good looking headset. Not that I care too much about that, to be honest. This is, by the way, the connector that I didn't connect well, so I couldn't hear the microphone. So just make sure you connect well. I mean, just saying. Overall, I don't like other type of external accessory to connect to. Usually something breaks, or there's something with the socket, the port that breaks, or something goes wrong. It happened to me with the previous headset, but it looks pretty solid. Oh, and by the way, you can also adjust the headset, the headband, to fit it comfortably to the head by extending or retracting the headband to the desired length. They also kind of swivel a bit. Also, all these things are very important for the headset to be comfortable. As you can see, PC, PS5, PS4, memory foam, aluminum frame. Overall, good features. Now, how is the sound quality? That's the most important thing for me. Actually, that's the reason I went to try open back headphones, and well, let me tell you something. The Koss KSC-75 that I bought for $20, you can even get it for $15, I think, sound so much better. They do lack the sub bass that you can find on many other of these gaming headsets because they're open back. But the bass itself is enough for me to enjoy everything. I can even increase it within a free equalizer that I install Windows, and it will just sound terrific. However, it does leak noise, and of course it feels like you're not actually wearing headphones because noise from the outside, you're going to hear it. However, because you're gonna play with relatively high volume and it will be close to your ear, you're gonna hear mostly the game, not things outside. However, if you're in a very, let's say, noisy environment, these probably won't be a good choice. Some people just enjoy, completely, isolating themselves from the world and being inside the game, or needing really to hear footsteps, very subtle noises in the game. Open back probably won't be a good idea either. Now, sound quality sounds so natural, and not just that, the sound stage is larger. I mean, I play Hellblade with the open back and close back. With the open back, I really felt somebody just near me whispering. With the close back, it wasn't even close. Another thing is that when I used close back after so much time that I didn't, I felt the pressure on my drums, on my ear, because of the bass. Before that, when I used open back, I didn't even feel it, because it wasn't the case, because air can actually get out. I mean, it was amazing. It took me some time to actually get used to it again. But if you do need isolation, also earphones are a good choice. I tried several of them. I still prefer the open back over everything else. That being said, the Cloud 2 sound quality isn't bad. It's okay. It's okay. It sounds good. Also, by the way, for music, I listen to music. The bass is there. Definitely the strong bass. You can even increase it even more with an equalizer if you're playing on PC. But again, there are so many things that are just out of place in terms of accuracy, richness of sound, the sound feeling natural, and again, not like you are inside a can. It sounds a bit metallic. Whether in open back, it sounds so natural. But again, one thing that I really like, that it really isolates sounds from the outside. So when I put the air conditioner, for example, I can hear barely. I can hear it, but barely. Whether with open back, I hear it a lot. So what I'm trying to say, if you don't have a noisy computer, or with noisy environment, and you are, you think about, all right, I can actually consider buying open back headphones. Consider that. I'm seriously consider that. I'm saying right now. Even try just this one. Forget about microphone now. Just buy cheap, just to get a feeling of it and see if you like it, and then go and invest more in good open back. However, it will give you great versatility. It's comfortable, support PC, PS5, PS4, detachable headphones. If you want to go outside with these headphones, you don't want everybody to see you with a microphone, you can just detach it. It's very comfortable, you can play with it for hours. It also comes with 2 other head pads. You see, the thing is that I'm going to, by the way, show you a microphone recording in a moment. You get lots of things, but you don't get sound quality, and that's the thing. Again, the sound quality is okay minus. Again, so if I would buy something like that, I probably wouldn't care that much about sound quality, but I would like something that the price is relatively cheap and give me good options for using it on multi-platforms, and also with microphone, with noise cancelling, durable, comfortable headset. This is probably going to be an okay choice. Okay, it's not okay, it's going to be a good choice. That's the reason, by the way, why it's so popular, because it combines many good things that I mentioned, including great comfort. So yeah, this is the reason that you should get headphones similar to this or this, and it's still a viable option even in 2024. However, talking about the microphone, let's just listen to it and see if it's any good. Now, what I'm recording now is directly from the HyperX Cloud II microphone. It's supposed to have noise cancellation. I'm recording this without external noise reduction software or anything. And basically the air conditioning is actually on, so we're actually checking. It's not really loud, but I can hear it. And other than that, I want to hear if you're actually hearing any noise and if the sound quality is good. All right, this is another one I'm recording now with the air conditioner off. So basically pretty quiet around me. So yeah, what do you think? I sound good? How is the audio quality? Definitely not probably the same quality as my main microphone. Again, I'm still recording just to check the audio quality so you can hear how it sounds, if it's clear enough. Or maybe you should think about, all right, it's not good, and maybe you should get an external microphone, just a better headset with a better microphone. What are your thoughts? Now I'm recording. I'm going to put it closer to my mouth now, very close, touching my mouth. Now we're going to get a bit back. I'm moving slowly from my mouth so we can hear how good it sounds when I'm actually taking it a bit back. Now it's actually far from my mouth, kind of 90 degrees, or let's say facing forward where I'm actually looking at. And now I'm putting it back closer to my mouth until it reaches and touches my mouth, which is going to be right now. So I already listened to the track, and it seems that the closer the mic, of course, the better the audio quality, and the higher the volume that people can hear. So you should put it very close to your mouth. All right, next thing we're going to do is check with keystrokes. All right, see if the sound reduction works well. So I'm just going to open Notepad here, and I'm just going to type in a moment. I will tell you when. I'm typing right now. I have red switches on the keyboard. I'm actually going to get a bit closer. Now I'm just typing. All right, just getting to normal distance from the keyboard. Now we're going to check if I can actually hear it. I'm just typing. Red switches keyboard. Now I'm going to be quiet. Because I already know that I can hear the switches. What we're going to do now, I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast now. And what we're going to do, I'm going to type again. All right, I'm typing. I'm going to be quiet now and type. All right, now I'm speaking and typing on the red switches mechanical keyboard and talking together while typing and getting even closer. All right, now speaking, always typing on the keyboard, pressing keys, now getting better. Now I'm going to be quiet and type. All right. Yeah, so we finished the testing here. So you can clearly see that using an external mic that I'm using right now, this is not the Cloud II mic. It sounds way better. Also have some noise cancellation and stuff. So again, it sounds really good, really clear. And this is definitely a preferred way to go. However, the Cloud II mic is good enough when it comes to noise reduction, pretty good. And it's good enough for Discord, for online chat in a party. So it does the job pretty well. It sounds clear enough, adequate enough for what is actually supposed to be for. So again, not great. You won't use it for voice overing a video or something when recording, but overall it sounds good for general purpose chat voice communication. It's also important to know that it had problem when I actually spoke and typed with the keyboard. You can clearly hear the keyboard, whether if I was not talking at all and I typed, I couldn't even hear the keyboard, or even very, very slightly. So this means that when talking and when typing, the software it actually uses didn't do well in terms of separating between the two and actually got the keystroke into the mix with my voice. And this is why probably not a great idea when you're actually talking and playing. So using a mechanical keyboard red switches, the noise might come through when you actually maybe streaming, for example, or speaking. That's why I think it's not a good idea. And using NVIDIA Broadcast, it seemed that might be a partial solution for that. It seems like it actually learned, I think, because when beginning it actually didn't recognize it well, and I can actually hear the sound, the keystrokes. We're using double noise reduction here, basically. And then it actually filtered out well. So I don't know what happens behind the scene, but after some time it actually just did a good job. So if you are using it for a primary thing and you are on a very tight budget, use an external software if you have an NVIDIA card, of course. Or there's also for AMD one also an option for that, so you can search it as well, or just use another external one. There are open source. There's search for noise reduction. You might find paid ones and other maybe free ones, open source, that might do the same job. But NVIDIA one is very, very good, the one that I'm using. So, you might consider using it if this is going to be your main headset, main microphone. All right, so bottom line, is it worth it? In my opinion, well, we need to compare it to many other headsets. And by the way, I recommend ratings.com to get a more full-through understanding of the differences between different gaming headphones. Having said that, people still buy it even in 2024. So the reason for that is because it offers an all-around solution for now even a cheaper price. So you get good quality, durable headphones. It looks good, detachable microphone, two other ear pads if you again don't want to use the leathered ones. The sound quality of the microphone is good for purpose of talking in a party. It's still clear. Audio quality is okay, even for music. By the way, listen to music, it sounds okay. I won't lie, it sounds okay. The bass seems to be very good. I mean, I would say accurate or something, or satisfying to listen to. but there is sub bass, you know, you can hear it. I actually felt the you know, a bit of pressure on my ear because I haven't used a closed back for a long time. But you will find enjoyment when you have explosions, you know, action scenes in games and shooting. So this will be very satisfying to have. Also, the option to have to change the volume for the mic and for the headphones with the if you're using a USB is great. Also, you can use it PS4, PS5, and PC. You can extend better with the headband so it can comfortably fit your head. It's also swivel, so in terms of ergonomics, it's excellent. Some people might wonder, this is an HP version. Some say that all the latest stock are HP. If you want Kingston, you need to look at old stock, which may sell say they're not sell anymore. Some say that, you know, it's a big difference. I don't know. I haven't tried the previous one. The one that I actually have here is the HP, as you can see. So what can I say? Well, if you really can't go with open back because of the different reasons I mentioned, it's still viable, good option overall, cheaper than the Cloud 3, and again, still provide good set of functionality for gamers, especially those on the budget. So it's still a good option to buy in 2024. Again, if you want overall something on the budget, have all the different things there. So it's overall a really nice package. But personally, I can't wait to go back and just use my KSC-75 after I finish something that I need to do with the headphones. Thanks for watching. Any question in the comment section below, I can check it out. Thank you. See you on the next video.